time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Shipley is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. From the 8-yard line. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
Boise State's offense, a lot of times they can spread things out and they can really be versatile offensively, but when you got a wide receiver like this, it really helps the coach.
It does, and it continues to help with what they're trying to do. They're trying to find matchups, and when you have one player like this that the defense has got to be aware of, they're going to spread you out, try to find the one-on-one matchup, and if you spend too much time with this one player, they've got some other weapons to make you pay for it.
From their own 33-yard line, it's second down. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
The safety came up from the secondary and made a nice, solid tackle.
At the 49-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
From the 49-yard line, first down. Throws this one away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's at the 40, and it's the senior. Tackle around the 34-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
First and 10, ball on the 34. He's hit and taken down.
That's good for a gain on 3 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
And they get nice yardage on that run. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback.
That'll bring up second and 12.
It's the 9th play of the drive. He's tackled at about the 13. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Got his receiver, but it's knocked out.
Number 17, intended receiver on the way.
Here we go.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Gutty play here to go for it by the offense, but they showed why the coaches have faith in it. That was a real nice run.
We're at the 12th play of the drive.
Here we go.
Nice run there. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That brings him second and goal.
From the 1-yard line. Second down. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. Looking for the corner.
They'll bring him down just outside the goal line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. And this is the 14th play of the drive.
Here we go.
Now he tries to buy some time. Shows some moves, and he's in.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 14-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. He's got it with room to run, and he's shoved out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
From their own 35-yard line, it's first down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 45.
That's the kind of poise you'd love to see from your quarterback because it's contagious. The defense sent all of their linebackers on a blitz, and no one on the offense looked phased. They came away with big yards and a first down.
Gets it quickly to the tight end, but it's dropped. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Mike 7. Mike 7.
Scrambling around. Runs with it, and he's got room. He's at the 30, to the 20. And they make the stop at the 16-yard line. After one, this game's still pretty close. The Broncos with a touchdown lead. Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Larry. Mike 52. Mike 52. Ready?
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Mike 7. Mike.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's on the run, and he's sacked.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Larry. 7's a Mike. Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
He's scrambling. It's a fumble. It's scooped up, and it's a lineman that's got it. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
Fourth down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
It's up. No good. He hooked it left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Boise State is up a score. And he's taken down at the 24. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike,
Nice gain as he works the right side.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Green 19. Green 19.
Got a man. Watch out here. At the 30. And down he goes. Right around the 20. It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Makes it to the 11. Boise State's going to use their first time out of the half here.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Touchdown, Boise State.
He is such a talented, skillful back, as you saw right there. What makes him even better is that these coaches know how to use him.
And he adds the extra point. A 5-play, 77-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
So our score, 14-0. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Going deep. The defender had it and then dropped it.
It's an intelligent play by the defender. All you have to do sometimes is get your hand on the ball.
From their own 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's going to try and scramble. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 34-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made right around the 42-yard line. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. The slant pattern good for about 8 yards on the play. Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. 3-yard loss there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
And he's level at the 29.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
He's taken down at the 40-yard line. The Broncos offensive staff, I think, has done a good job of keeping their wide receiver in the game. Even though he's not having great stats, he's part of it, and the rest of the team now is picking up his slack, I think.
Well, this offense is still putting points on the board. And I think at times they're actually using the wide receiver, the go-to man who's drawing so much attention, really as a decoy to open up other avenues of this offense. We've seen other receivers make some plays. They're running the football. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments this defense makes to try to slow down these other members of this offense. And who knows, maybe that could open it back up for that marquee receiver.
Going deep, lays it out there. And he holds in the deep pass. Touchdown, Broncos. Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And he hits the PAT. A quick two-play, 59-yard drive. And they get it in for 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 24-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. And he snags that one. And he hits him hard at the 39.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Caught with room to work. And he tackles him hard at the 47-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him a first down. That's just a nice play.
Makes the catch and look out. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line.
Number 28 on the tackle at the 43-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He gets rid of this one. 3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. So we've played 2 quarters. The Broncos lead 21-0.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Ball security was a major theme coming into this game, and both offensive coordinators have to be thrilled with the fact that their offenses, first and foremost, did a good job of taking care of the ball.
And you don't see it every game, that's for sure, that both teams don't have a turnover at the half, and you usually see those critical mistakes that set up a short field for you to take advantage of, and it's definitely nice. It's nice to be able to put in a plan all throughout the week and to be able to execute it and not to be able to make those big mistakes, because coaches will tell you, it's those big mistakes that kill you. It's okay to be rushed in the pocket as a quarterback and then throw it to your mom in the 3rd row. Don't throw it in harm's way. Both quarterbacks done a good job, and as a result, both teams with 0 turnovers in the first half.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Boise State's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Zips it to the tailback, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd.
From their own 29-yard line, it's 2nd down. He tackles him for a loss. That'll be a loss of 1.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Looks middle, got his back. Tackle at the 28. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series. The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. Tries to get around the corner. Gets to about the 47-yard line. This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defenses change things up as they try to stop these guys. Throws it to the outside. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. From the 33-yard line. First down. He's tackled around the 33-yard line.
That makes it second and 10.
Nice run there. Third and 5 situation. Ball on the 28. Lets it fly. In and out of his hands.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth down.
Kicks away. And he nails the long field goal. Boise State to kick. Gathered in at the 6. And he's tackled at the 34. Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 36.
Number 22 makes the tackle at the 36-yard line.
From their own 36-yard line. Second down. Slings it. He's taken down at the 45-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Now he's scrambling. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at the 32.
A good quarterback knows when and how to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
From the 32-yard line, it's first down.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
He scrambled. And now the ball is loose. The offense falls on it. It's second and 11. Ball on the 33-yard line. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Looks left, finding his tailback. And he's taken down right around the 34. It's fourth down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. The kick is away. It's long enough, and he missed it to the right.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws it in a hurry.
And down he goes at the 38-yard line.
Number 49 on the tactical at the 38-yard line.
From their own 38-yard line. Second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. One more quarter to play, and this one appears to be well under control. The Broncos with a 24-point lead. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Catches it, and that's all. A pickup of 5.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
Second and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Check 4, check 4. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 3.
Gets to about the 44-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
They're lucky he was able to hang on to the football. He took a pretty good shot.
Number 9, number 9. Go down. Check 3, check 3.
Pitches it. He's got the corner. Tackled after a decent pickup. From the 40-yard line. First down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He has some room. Runs outside for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
Double tight, double tight. Four down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Green 19. Green.
He'll get the call again. And he is drilled at the 35-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Ready. Let's go. Green 19. Green 19.
That's a great tackle at the 43-yard line.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory.
That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. Under a minute left.
Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
He's going right. This one is dropped. From their own 21-yard line.
That'll make it
Third down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Takes a knee. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, 24-0, Broncos. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
This didn't have the makings of an especially tight matchup. And while these young men did fight hard, they couldn't come up with any points. Boise State has to be happy that their defense didn't sleepwalk through this game. It can be easy to underestimate a lesser opponent, but they came out and played a complete game.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.